Yo, what's up, boys and girls? It's your boy BellyDrum. I'm going to be talking about probably one of the most controversial questions about Pokemon Legends ZA. My opinion is I don't think you should buy it. And here's why. I think you should just go back to Scarlet and Violet, play ranked until 2026 when we get more news about the new game coming out. I'm hoping that we'll get a new and better game than Legend ZA. So, as somebody who's completed the Pokedex, almost has a shiny charm, which I'm going to get into that more later on in the video. And then finish the game, beat the post game, has every single Pokemon, right? We're just waiting on the DLC now. Okay, so here's my take. I really don't think it's worth it. Let's talk about the shiny charm first. So as you can see, I have every request done except for 4. Now, these 4 you don't even need. Like, you don't even need to get catching dragon types all the way completed. You don't need to smash mega crystals all the way completed. And you don't even need to fill out your mega evolution Pokedex. The reason being is because you have this long and arduous task to win 1,000 Pokemon battles. Now, as you can see, I did a stream at the time of this recording where I went from 600 to 734. I need 266 more Pokemon battles in order to get the shiny charm, because the last quest that I did was worth 500 points. At level 49 to rank up, you need 25,000 points or 2,500, whatever. So what I did was, I think I went to do the mega crystals, I'm pretty sure, or whatever. So there's one flaw. You don't even have any flow state with this game. Like, it's so bad. Aside from the cutscenes. So many cutscenes. You don't even get to play the game. Okay? Having every single Pokedex entry does not get you the shiny charm. It's not worth playing the game. I will say that, because grinding for 1,000 battles is so annoying. Like, what do you want to do after you beat the entire story? You want to go and play not Infinite ZA. You want to go and play ranked. The reason why you want to go play ranked is just so you can learn the battle mechanics. But these battle mechanics are so clunky that if you're hiding behind a bush or something, if you're like hiding behind like an invisible wall, like you and your opponent can see each other, but there's like a bush or a light post, then your move won't hit the other trainer. Like, that's so awful. So awful. This game is pretty much just a shiny simulation, pretty much. So, let's talk about this Floette. Because since we're in whatever this building's name is, Quizartico, you have to do 15 battles in order to unlock AZ's Floette, which you can use for rank. Thank goodness they didn't lock it behind some banned Pokemon list. You can use it in ranked. So after doing your 15 battles, you're gonna get AZ's Floette, which it will come modest nature, but we're gonna check the summary, because this Pokemon is not completely EV trained, or it's not. What am I trying to say here? It's not, the stats are weird, okay? So we have this. This is what I'm trying to do. You only get 3 max EVs. And then you're going to hope that you don't roll the attack, because you don't need attack in the Floette. Which means that you're going to have to bottle cap it. And bottle caps are hard to come by. The only reason why you need to do the Quasarticos missions is so you can get more bottle caps. So that way you can play ranked. But you have to do 20 battles in one night in order to receive 1 challenger ticket. The challenger's ticket is 50k points. Now I'm going to show you what the rewards look like. So at a 14% pretty much, you get 1 big nugget. Only 1 big nugget, which you can use to get money. But if you have all of Canari's plushes for money, then this is absolutely garbage. Okay? Now, hit point up, protein, iron, carbos, calcium, and zinc, they're all at a 7% chance, pretty much. I'm rounding up in case you didn't know. But that's so bad, because you can just go to the Pokemon Center and buy all of these. What you're really looking for is just the bottle caps or the gold bottle caps. Now, the Metal Coat, the Whipped Dream, the Sachet, and the King's Rocks can all be obtained by a mission. And then, I'm pretty sure you can go and buy some more. Actually, yes, you can. You can just go to the construction place and go buy it. So that's also very awful. Because as somebody that has the complete Pokedex, I'm not going to need these trade evolutionary items whatsoever. Now, the gold bottle cap is at a 3.45%. But you don't really want a 6 IV Pokemon. You really want just three bottle caps. That's all you need. Now, the fastball, the level ball, the lure ball, heavy ball, love ball, friend ball, and moon ball are also trash items to receive. Because, and I will say this, because these Pokemon cannot breed whatsoever. There's no breeding mechanics in this game. Now, I will make the argument that if you get a shiny alpha Pokemon, then yes, maybe you can use the Pokeballs as like some cool thing to put on your shiny alpha Pokemon. But nobody's going to be looking at your Pokeballs in ranked. Really, they're not. Like, because they're already going to be sent out. Like, there's 4 people on the battlefield. No one's going to be looking at your Pokeballs because you're already in the thing. So, like, there's no reason to use these special Pokeballs. One of the reasons why I love using the special Pokeballs is just so I can get shiny Pokemon. Now, I've went over this Jolteon many times. It's pretty much a perfect Jolteon. The only thing that I did was I minted it from timid to special. That way, Miraidon can outspeed Jolteon by 1 point. That's the only reason why I love breeding Pokemon. Last but not least on the reward table is an extra Master Ball. And that is coming at 1.38% chance to be a reward. So after you caught your Xerneas, Yveltal, or Zygarde, there's not going to be a point in using your Master Ball because those are the only three legends in the game so far. Now, if you don't want any spoilers, skip this part. There is going to be a Mega Mewtwo and a Mega Diancie going to be in the game eventually at some point. So maybe we'll have to catch them. We don't know how it'll work yet, but that's all I'm saying. So after we do 21 battles, we'll get experience candy larges. Those are pretty much what you're gonna need for the rest of the game. I don't know why they would have to have it locked behind 21 battles when you have to do over 1,000. And in rank, you need to have level 50 Pokemon in order to Hyper Train. Which means if I want to use a Mega Greninja, I'm going to have to get it up to level 50. Now, obviously, it's at level 36, but here's a better example. This level 6 Badoo has only one best attack stat, which means I'm going to have to use most of my medium candy in order to get it to level 50. Which kind of sucks because, yes, medium candy is good, but you just need large candies. And after 101 challenges or challengers tickets, you're going to get 100 or 10 experience candy large. And that's going to be your cap. So you can pretty much get a lot of experience candy larges after you hit your 21 battle mark. Now, I'm just saying, that right there is just kind of not very good for the game state because you just want everything to keep flowing and flowing and flowing. But nothing about this game flows into itself. But with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Link in the description down below for all my socials. This is your boy BellyDrum. Peace.